My name is Olivia, and I am a stay-at-home mom who works and does all the housework. I live with my husband, Jackson. We were at home on this. Yes, Jackson, I made the coffee.
Thanks. Yeah, coffee at home is pretty good.
Is it? Thank you.
Oh, by the way, I found a nice antique store the other day.
Wow, that's unusual for Jackson to say. Was it a nice store?
Yeah, it's all wood and has a cottage-like atmosphere. It looked like they were pretty particular about how they made the interior of the store.
Sounds like a nice place. Should we try it sometime?
Yes, let's go there. I'm sure Olivia will like it.
Yes, but more than that, I think I'd like to see the restaurant that Jackson praises so much.
Haha, what's that? Well, look forward to it.
This is Jackson. At the beginning of our marriage, he was a very cooperative and kind husband around the house. But that changed more and more as time went on.
Hey Olivia, you haven't finished cleaning yet?
Well, I'm just hanging up the laundry, and I'll clean it when I'm done.
When you're done, you should have cleaned while you were doing the laundry.
Oh, really? The other day you were mad at me for not cleaning before breakfast.
That was then. When were we talking about that?
I think it was last week. If it's okay with Jackson, I'd like to clean while you do the laundry and then prepare dinner.
Hell, all you do is fry. It's your fault for being so slow with your chores in the first place, isn't it? You should try harder.
Yeah, I'm doing my best. So, even though we work together, he doesn't help me with the housework at all and just complains. I was really fed up with Jackson. But that's not the only thing that bothers me.
Hey Olivia, there's dust in here.
Dusty. I always clean it, it's just a little dust.
Well, you lied about cleaning. Then how can it be dusty?
Yes, you can't even do your chores properly, so don't talk back to me.
Yes, don't run your mouth. Do it properly with your hands.
So, yes, I understand.
Not at all. Don't you have any sense of responsibility as a wife?
Just because you work 2 jobs doesn't mean you can neglect your housework.
Yes, I will be careful. These people were my in-laws, not only when they came to the house like this, but also on the phone. They were petty. It seems that Jackson complains to my in-laws that I don't do my chores, and they are always angry with me. I told Jackson, but he wouldn't listen to anything I had to say. Lately, the word divorce has crossed my mind many times. Then one day.
Hey Olivia, I want to go on a trip for our upcoming anniversary.
What? Yeah. On our anniversary?
Yeah, but why are you so surprised? Well, we haven't been traveling lately, so I thought it would be nice to do it once in a while.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Well, I'm glad you're happy.
Well, I'll book it right away.
Okay, I'll leave the booking to Olivia.
I was so happy that Jackson had thought things over and reconsidered. I had a hotel I wanted to go to, so I immediately made reservations there for both of us. After that, I was really looking forward to our anniversary trip. On the day of the trip, when I woke up in the morning, Jackson was nowhere to be found, so I called him in disbelief. Hello, Jackson? Are you in a grocery store or something?
What? A grocery store? Of course not. I'm already on my way to the hotel.
What? Yeah, to a hotel. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Huh? Thanks. I thought you said you were going on a trip today.
I heard you. We are going on a trip for our wedding anniversary. So why are you leaving me?
What? Who said I was going on a trip with you? I just said I was going on a trip for our anniversary.
Wait, what that?
What? You just misunderstood me, right? Anyway, I'm going on a trip with my whole family, so you stay home.
What? What family?
Hello, Olivia, I'm sorry. Thank you for booking us a luxury hotel.
We're going to enjoy our trip together now.
What? Father-in-law and mother-in-law. I only booked for 2.
Nah, I called later and asked for more people. You know what I mean? Well, that's how it is. Don't waste your time calling me because I'm in the way, okay? See you.
When Jackson hung up on me after hearing this, I was at the end of my patience. I immediately called a place and received a call from Liam, a childhood friend. After hearing what Liam had to say, I decided to make a plan with him. The next morning, I got a call from Jackson.
Hey, what do you mean? That's not what you said.
What's going on? What the hell are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. You didn't tell me the hotel cost $20,000.
What are you talking about? It's a luxury hotel, and you added a lot of options anyway. Then it should be about that much.
No, the price I heard before wasn't that high. That's obviously not right.
It's not crazy. This hotel is owned by my cousin. That's why he gave me a discount when I booked the room.
A discount? Then why is it so expensive now?
Well, that's because I'm not the one who made the reservation.
What? What are you talking about?
Hey, do something. I can't afford $20,000.
What are you talking about? I don't want to. You shouldn't have left me to travel without you in the first place.
Don't be silly. This is not the time to talk like that. Stop bending over like a little child.
Yes, and if this discount doesn't work, you'll end up losing money for the couple, remember? You'll end up losing money.
Yes, it's a simple calculation that can be easily figured out. Well, if you understand it, you'd better do something about it now.
Jackson and my in-laws left me alone after deceiving me. Jackson and my in-laws deceived me and left me there, and then they said more selfish things. My husband who travels with his cheating partner, and my in-laws who allow it and travel together. Why would I help people like that?
What? No way. Why is your wife in a hotel?
Why is Olivia here?
I knew this was going to happen, so I went to the hotel. Nice to meet you. And I came all the way here because I had to tell Jackson something.
Hey, what is it you wanted to tell me?
You know what? I'm divorcing you. I don't want to be with you anymore. And I'm also going to make sure you pay me alimony for cheating on you.
Divorce? Wait a minute, I didn't cheat on you. I think you're wrong. She's just an acquaintance. I came here on a trip and happened to meet her here. And we just stayed together.
Yes, Jackson is not having an affair.
How is it possible that we are traveling with Jackson's affair partner?
Hey, you guys, you can't fool us, okay? I have proof.
Sure enough, Jackson and his group refused to admit the affair even when I questioned them. Then Liam, a childhood friend of mine, shows up.
Who the hell are you? What do you mean by proof?
Look at this picture. Isn't that you and that woman in here?
Liam lives near here. He just happened to see you and took the picture.
A picture like that just shows you together. Don't think I'm cheating on you just because of that.
Ha ha ha. Your answer is promised. Thank you very much. So how about this? Well, how about this one? You're so hot, hugging each other outside.
Here, this is... Yeah, I was holding you up when you almost fell over. It just so happens that it looks like we're hugging.
It just so happens. She's Kinsley, right? She's a temp at the same company as me.
What? What did you say?
Well, it's a small world. And I hear she has a fiancé too.
What? Fiancé?
Hey, honey, we never heard a word about that.
Well, if they know, there's no point in hiding it. Sure, I have a fiancé, and we're getting married soon. So I gave in to the temptation to do it. I heard you were going to a fancy hotel, and I just tagged along. What's the big deal?
Oh, for fun? Don't be silly, you cheated on Jackson.
You said you were going to marry Jackson. You said you would be our family, and we welcomed you with open arms.
You tried to get the two of you together.
Yes. Olivia is infertile and cannot have children. Besides, she's a terrible wife. She doesn't even do a single proper housework.
Yes, it's only natural to pull a man like that down from the wife's seat. Actually, we're doing it for our son. It's our kindness.
Oh. What are you talking about? That's not true.
You know, I don't believe you after all these years.
Yes, don't tell a lie that will be easily discovered.
As for infertility, it's not possible because I was properly tested before marriage. And as for the housework, it's Jackson who doesn't do it. I do all the housework now.
Olivia has been doing all the housework since she was little because her parents were busy with work. At least the Olivia I know is not the kind of person who leaves all the housework to her husband.
Well, but Jackson, Olivia spends a lot of money because she has a high income. She said she's having trouble managing the family finances.
It's only at the beginning that it fits. It's true that I make more than you, but Jackson is the one who wastes money. I'm the one in trouble because he doesn't listen to me when I tell him to save money.
Managing the household budget is one of the household chores. Olivia should be good at it.
My in-laws tried to turn me in, believing what they heard from Jackson. They said the exact opposite to me and Liam.
Hey, Jackson, is what you just said true?
It didn't sound like you were lying to me when you said what you just said about Olivia and her family.
Oh yeah, It's all backward. This guy should just move things around so I can spend my time the way I want to.
I'm stunned. You're such an idiot. I didn't even want to marry you in the first place, but this is as far as I'll go with you.
Oh, come on. Why are you looking at me like I had nothing to do with it? You're just like that guy, and I've already told my fiancé about it.
What? Ha! What are you doing to me?
Of course not. Do you think you're the only one who will give it back without blame? And I'll reimburse you for the cost of your stay, but I'll make sure to charge you later.
Oh, what's that? You're saying you're going to charge me for this place too?
That's what I'm saying. You're the one who got the services here, so you better pay up.
Wow, that sucks. Even if we split it evenly, it's still $5,000.
Oh, and there's alimony on top of that, so be prepared.
Ugh, you're kidding. I can't pay that.
Can't pay? No, I'll make sure you pay me.
Damn. What's up with you? You're acting all high and mighty.
Oops, sorry. Here's my card. I'm in this business, so I just have to.
What? Are you a lawyer?
Oh no, I'm sure they're going to charge me for this.
Wait a minute. I was set up by this guy. There are extenuating circumstances. You have to cut me some slack.
You can't get away with this. You're the one who cheated on me and neglected the house.
Yeah, for what it's worth, I have no sympathy for you.
Damn doubt, how did this happen?
Then what about us? We're the ones who got cheated.
Yes, if we had known the truth, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Please don't lie. You wouldn't listen to me at all. You said a lot of things about me like I couldn't do the housework and that I wasn't a good wife.
If that's what you mean, well, it must be difficult.
Oh no, not really.
Well, we didn't listen to you.
Well, I'm going to charge each of you very well, so be prepared.
Jackson and I divorced shortly thereafter, and Jackson moved out of the house. I then filed a claim against Jackson, my in-laws, and Ms. Kinsley for housing and alimony. Thanks to Liam's efforts, I was paid in full. Ms. Kinsley was cut off from our company and also fired from her agency because of this incident. Kinsley's fiancé also cut her off, and she was left alone. She was forced to lead a meager life while working part-time. Meanwhile, Jackson returned to his in-laws. Jackson moved back in with his in-laws, but after the alimony payments were made, his in-laws became exhausted, both physically and mentally. They had no energy, and their activity level had dropped to the point where they needed care. Jackson had no choice but to live on his own while caring for his in-laws. Unable to work properly under these circumstances, Jackson quit his job and became very poor. While living a life with little time, money, and resources, my in-laws began to suffer from dementia. Jackson cried and cried as he cared for his in-laws, who would rant and rave day after day, not understanding what was going on. And then, a few months later.
Pissed. Olivia, you've been very active lately, haven't you?
Really? Surely there are a lot of things you want to do these days?
The other day, you said you wanted to go to the mountains and go climbing, right? And now you're going to the ocean to fish.
Haha, you are not so modest when you hear it like that.
No, thanks to you. I can enjoy Olivia's cooking today, so I'm not complaining.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear you say that. Yes, then let's start with sushi made with freshly caught fish.
Oh wow. That looks like something you'd get in a restaurant.
I even bought a sushi knife for the occasion.
You even went to the trouble of preparing the knife. That's amazing. Well, let's get on with it then. Yeah, it's delicious. No, it's really delicious.
Thanks. I'll have some then. Fresh is delicious, after all.
Your cooking skills are better than before, aren't they?
You know what? Actually, I've been working a little harder lately.
I see. But why again?
See, they say you have to get a stomach first, right?
Yeah, sure, don't ask. Yeah, I've heard that.
The food, is it good?
Oh yeah, very, very good.
Good. I'll make the next one too, so please eat as much as you can.
Thanks. I got nervous for a moment.
Thanks, you made me nervous?
I can hear you.
Hey, remember that promise we made when we were little?
Promise. I mean, could it be?
Yeah, when we grew up, and we were both single.
I remember that. No, I forgot all about that. What?
What about the promise we made back then?
What about that?
Now, Liam, do you have someone to be with?
I don't think so, no.
Hey, Liam.
Yeah.
Do you want another drink?
What? Oh yeah, please.
So you want us to go out with you?
Oh yes, please. What did you just say?
Wait a minute.
Which one is it?
Since then, I've wanted to do a lot of things and spend my free time on my hobbies. Today, I am cooking for Liam with the fresh fish I got. It seems that my cooking suits Liam's palate. I am very happy that he enjoys my food so much. I can't ask him to keep the promise he made to me when I was a little girl. I hope I can do my best to make that a reality. I will continue to work toward my goal every day.